Howdy, 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 everybody. Good evening, chat. Oh my goodness. We have a lot to talk about, chat, and we have a lot to break down. I know a lot of people are like, oh, can you? I had a few people, I'll admit it, it was like two or three of you guys said, hey, I missed your earlier stream. Can you do another stream to break it down? I'm here for you guys. What are content creators going to do? Three streams in one day? Not many, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, I am happy to help you guys. This is Order 66 fully in effect. Let's get this post up and running. We will do our dailies as well. This is going to be quite a long stream because I want to make sure that you guys are informed on what is going on in the game. So I'm very, very, very excited to see what your guys' thoughts are, what your concerns are, questions for me. I am here. I am here to serve you guys. I think you should pass your streams like reactions as video. Would help your channel. I, yeah, I know it would help my channel grow, but nope, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Let's go. What's up, Darth Soka? What is up? How are you doing? But Caleb, that is good. That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I should do that for the next marquee because I'm already doing something with my reaction with Beaver and Swag Frog. So yeah, that it's a little too late, but I'll definitely do it in the future. I think you're right. But chat, let's break this down for all of you guys that missed it. First off, era of Revenge of the Sith, chat. That's first thing, first and most important thing by far. That is something that we've been speculating. We assume we just got confirmation. Revenge of the Sith is celebrating its 20th anniversary and starting on April 8th. So, chat, this does not start next week. I had people DMing me, oh, they gave us no time. No, no, no. Chat, this does not start. So next Monday, it does not start next Monday. It starts the following Monday. So you have another week to hoard up crystals, get some GAC wins, get your GAC crystals in, and all of that. Okay. You'll begin your journey in the first episode of the era going after Dark Side clones CC1119, Oppo, and CX2. Oppo is the one that told Bail Organa, basically, get out of here, you absolute loser. And then CX2, hyper clone, is that was from Bad Batch. He was the elite, the assassin. That's who they are. And here's a little preview, chat. So, episode 1, we are getting those two clones. Episode 2, we are getting two more Dark Side clones. Stay tuned. And then episode 3, we are getting Jedi Vanguards, chat. We are getting Jedi Vanguards. Two. We're not getting a full team of Jedi Vanguards. It's not going to be all new Jedi Vanguards. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Friend kept spamming me. I had to let him know I'm streaming. But yeah, we are only getting two Jedi Vanguards. So it looks like, from my point of view, so you're going to get these two. And then, surprise, surprise, legendary Mace Windu. We're getting a brand new Mace Windu. That's what all, not like Bad Batch, 5 marquees, 6 marquees. We're going to get Mace Windu. It's going to help you unlock. And then, yeah, the 4 new Darkside clone troopers are designed to thrive together under Lord Vader's leadership. An official Lord Vader's team. I don't think Blood sleeps. Well, I had some people that missed the initial reaction that are lurking. They're laying in bed right now, and they wanted a second one. They wanted to stream because they were at work or something. So I said, "Know what? A third stream. Know what? I'll do it. I'll do a third stream tonight. Mine too, Darth Ahsoka. What is everyone's screen freezing? Chat, we're all good over here. Okay. Well, my internet says excellent. Stream health says excellent. Stream is healthy. All right, 10 seconds behind. Anyways, chat, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Lord Vader's raid, final name to be determined. It should be Order 66 raid or raid on Jedi Temple, whatever. Relive the harrowing events of Order 66, where Lord Vader, alongside his elite division known as Vader's Fist, stormed the Jedi Temple. Players must race against time to attempt to rescue as many Jedi as possible from the onslaught. I don't know how they're going to score that and stuff, but we'll see. While we don't have additional information to provide at this time, the new raid will be open to these units. Chat, I know Lava skipped over the Bad Batch era. Bad news. The new Bad Batch will be one of the squads. Era of Revenge of the Sith. So a lot of people thought that wasn't clear. Basically, it's all of these characters. It's these characters, and then as well as Transmission Lost. Note, while Lord Vader is the ideal leader of the dark side clone troopers, he himself will not be an allowed unit in this raid. I don't know how I feel about that. Order 66, not being able to play as Lord Vader, but whatever. Grand Moff Tarkin will be receiving a rework, not an Omicron, nothing like that. He will be receiving a rework in an upcoming release to bring him back to relevance. He will lead the Dark Side clones in the raid as well as in general for other players who don't yet own Lord Vader. So, know what I'm hearing from this chat? I'm hearing a rework on his leadership ability. Which let's go on over there, chat. Let's go on over there. Let's go take a look. Tarkin's lead right now. Go ahead and pull it up. Also, chat, if it wasn't made clear, we are going for Lord Failure. Where are we at? Where are we at? Impia. Tarkin lead. It does have a Zeta, chat. I want you to keep that in mind. If you don't have it maxed out, he does have a Zeta. Empire allies gain 30 speed. Inflict defense down and expose for 2 turns on enemies that fall below 100% health during Empire allies' turns. This effect can't be resisted. So expose, I can easily see that. I can easily see that be a way for the clone troopers to get that burst fire damage that we love to see. So I can see them doing a lot of potential with that, giving a call out to the clones and stuff. Lord Failure, Lord Winner, W. There you go. There you go. Welcome back, Yotter. Welcome back. I'm Warlock. I can't wait for the raid cutscenes. Oh yeah, I imagine we don't get a cutscene, chat. Hello, gentlemen, and Grogu. Okay, no, what? Grogu's welcome today. So we're getting CX2 and Oppo already, but who for the other two? For other two clones, I do have a theory. Let's go ahead and pull it back up. But again, chat, I do want to emphasize one more time, not to annoy you guys. Tarkin lead already needs a Zeta. So what I may do, I may just apply the Zeta just so I have it done. And so, you know what, chat? You know what, chat? We're in. We are invested, chat. We are locked in, chat. We are locked in. Tarkin Zeta, right there. There you guys go. There you go. I am committed. Can't wait to burn Grogu tomorrow. Chat, if we raise enough money tomorrow, I'm not kidding. I am not kidding, chat. If we raise enough money tomorrow, this guy will be put on. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Chat, we already got the grease on the pan. We have everything set. This guy will be put on fire and he will be cooked and he's not coming back. He is not coming back, chat. I mean it. I'm being so serious, chat. I will cook him live on stream. He will be cooked live on stream. Suggest so you better play an army trumpet funeral song when you light him on fire. Yada, if we reach that goal, I will have a full on funeral for him. Everything. We will go the distance. Sounds like you have your dinner for tomorrow already. Indeed. Indeed. But I did. Hey, what's up, Boogie? What's up? What is up, Boogie? Alrighty, chat. But anyways, going back to the eras. Here, let's bring this back up. So someone asked, well, I wonder who the other two are. As for the Jedi, spoiler alert. So they're doing something called era battles. I don't know if that's how you get the shards or whatever for Mace Windu. We'll see. Crimes against the Republic. Use the Jedi vanguards from the era of Revenge of the Sith and arrest Darth Sidious or try to. There's only two. And chat, we already are getting a legendary Mace Windu, and we already have Kit Fisto. I'm going to show you guys. Palpatine arrest. We have confirmation of who the Jedi are already, chat. We already have confirmation just from that. Just from that, chat. And it is these. Saci Tin and I think that's Agent Kolar. Those are the two other Jedi that we will be getting during this era. These are the two Jedi that we will be getting. So, as for the clones, there's a lot of ways they could go. They could go Scorch. They could technically put Dr. Hemlock under that belt. We will have to see. We will have to see, chat. We will have to see. More information. And then, yes, the era battles. We don't know what these are. We don't know what the rewards are, stuff like that. But the first era battle, it looks like it'll be at the 4-week period. So, no, it'll be at the 8-week period. So it will be after this fourth character is released. That's when this is going to happen. Execute Order 66. Enter the Jedi Temple with your dark side clone troopers and take on any Jedi who stand in your way. And then at the end of week 12 or week 11, we will get Era Battle 2, Crimes Against the Republic. Also, chat. Oh, yes, Era Battles. Sorry. Era Battles are similar to Assault Battles, but for a limited time, playable during and shortly after the associated era and requiring era to wait after the associated era and requiring era obtained units. Okay, that's what it is. We'll get more details on that later, I bet. Episode shipment info. I know you guys are going to just fly over this. If you got Lightspeed bundles, you have been blessed. Boba Fett signing of Django has a focused Datacron. Dr. Afra has a focused Datacron. This one is the one I want to highlight. Hera Syndulla has a focused Datacron. And then Zalabar has a focused Datacron. And I want to bring you guys over here. Because we already have a preview of what the Datacron will look like. Here, let me bring it over so it's right next to it. We already have a preview of what the Phoenix one's going to be like, chat. Look at that. So bonus 25% term here right there. Those are the stats, health, offense, crit chance. Great. We already have the Kanan one shown to us. We already got a preview of the Kanan one. Kanan one says bonus mechanic, Kanan Jarrus. If there are no galactic legends at the start of the encounter, Kanan Jarrus is immune to instant defeat effects, and other Phoenix allies cannot be defeated while Kanan is active. We already got a preview at that, chat. So just keep that in mind. But remember, it is exclusive to the episode shipment episode shipment. It is exclusive to the episode shipment, chat. Just keep that in mind. Era battles are time limited assault battles, basically. We know what the era battles are. They're like assault battles, but limited time. Yes, correct. And I think Agent Kolar is the okay, all right. Troopers Commander Bakara suggestion. Oh, Commander Bakara would be interesting. I could see it. Commander Bly as well, chat. Commander Bly would be interesting. I have to skip 5 Omicrons for that. Yep, SWGOH Overlord. I think that's interesting. But chat, I do have a fear, chat. Type one if you want to hear my fear. I have 2 fears, chat, because I sat down and thought about this and I talked it over with Yotter. There's a guilt-free diet and there's a free Grogu diet. Type 1 if you want to hear my theory after I sat down and thought about it, chat. You know what? In fact, we are going to get Kylo up. We're temporarily going to put Kylo up because we need to lock in for this theory, chat. It's not a great theory. It's bad news. Going to pull up. What role will Oppo and CX have? Ooh. I could see it, chat. I could see it. That's a good call out, Darth Ahsoka. Okay, so no one's going to type 1. Thank you, Sergeant Cooker. 2 fears. 1, they will tie focus datacrons behind the marquee events for the dark side clones. That is 1 fear, chat. That is 1 fear. And remember, chat, these datacrons are not 9 levels. They are 15 levels, chat. 15 levels. So keep that in mind. So it is going to be more expensive. Number 2, chat. My number 2 fear, and here, we'll take it off. This isn't as serious. Chat, number 2 fear. We could be heading down the path. We could be heading down a path where we are going to be having to get conquest lifters for all legendaries. Oh, there's Kyle. Okay. Chat, can we lock in, chat? All right, do I need to do it? All right, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself, chat. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Chat, just lock in. This is a big deal. We got Revenge of the Sith era. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot of theory crafting to do. Lock in, chat. Come on. Anyways, chat, those are my 2 big fears. Who's the Rey to your Kylo? Chat, can we lock in? Chat, can we lock in? Question, will Admiral Tarkin, the new Tarkin, what will his kit be? So, SWGOH Overlord, it is not a new Tarkin we are getting. It's just a rework. It is rework. And I think his rework, I have a theory, chat. So, there are 4 clones. My theory is this. 2 clones will go with Lord Vader in 3v3. The other 2 will go with Grand Moff Tarkin in 3v3. So that you have 2 teams out of those clones when it comes to 3v3. And then 5v5, obviously, they will all go under Lord Vader. But chat, I was talking to some of my guildmates earlier on, and something that we realized and came to a conclusion is a lot of these teams are newer teams. These are newer teams. It seems like they're trying to put up a bit of a more of a paywall, especially because it's a raid that we like. They want to put a bit of a paywall on this aspect, especially on this raid. However, I am interested to see what the other ones will be and what other units. Because the Order 66 era characters, that's just saying these characters, chat, right there. Right there. And I know that they're gonna let us use Jocasta Nu. They will definitely let us use Jocasta Nu as well. But it remains to be seen what else they will allow us to use. Just Oppo with Vader. We will find out when they come over to Lord. Which ones? Yeah, we don't know right now. We do not know who's going to go what. There is no kit reveals or nothing. I doubt there will be much of any overlap with the Naboo raid tunes that have the Vanguard tag. Yeah, if I had to predict, if there are two that I had to pick from, here, I'll bring you guys over. If there are two characters that I had to pick, so Kylo, not now. If there are two that I have to pick for the Jedi Vanguard tag that I can say, yeah, they belong in the Revenge of the Sith one, obviously Keller and Beck. That is a clear, concise decision that I can strongly say belongs. The only other two that I could see is Ayla Sakura and Shock T. Other than that, I don't see. Scratch that. I can see Keller and Beck and Jedi Knight Guardian or Jedi Knight Counselor. I could see them doing something along those lines right there, chat. I could really see them doing something like that. So that remains to be seen. Nothing has been confirmed yet. That is just my speculation right now. Bring back the real TOB. Okay, okay. Chat, can we lock in? It's Revenge of the Sith. Chat, execute Order 16. Chat, I'm doing this third stream for y'all, but I want to hear your thoughts in the chat, especially you, Deacon, because I know you're pretty late game. What is the overall concise thought on all these teams being uh I could see Eth Koth and Kit Fisto. I could see that. What are your thoughts on a lot of these teams being newer teams? What do you guys think of that? Like everyone in the chat, what are your thoughts on this? Like, because all we've seen is the new Bad Batch team and the team and the characters that were gained from this era. What is your thoughts on that as of right now? And the fact that they were not transparent about the Bad Batch being needed for the next raid. And everyone be honest, put your comments, everyone's comment will be read. My thought is that the new team will execute. Okay. All serious inquiries will be read. Hey, Iron Deer! Actually, never mind. I'm bringing. Okay, okay. Ethkoff left by Order 66. Maybe Plo will be there again, kind of replaced Eth. Yeah, okay, okay. I can see that. I can see that. Naboo was 50-50 new teams and old teams. They gave us that catch-up LSB for the Bad Jedi. I would expect that it will be closer to 70-30 new versus old teams. Felipe out here like you get a membership. You get a member. Wait, what? Felipe out here like you get a membership. Oh, yeah, I remember Felipe, chat. W Felipe. Do you guys think we will? Here's my question. Because May the 4th, chat, remember, we are not getting this raid until June, first week in July. Do you guys think we will get a new LSB for this raid? Will we get an LSB for this raid like we did for Naboo? Felipe gifted 200 memberships on Beaver's channel. Wow. Wow. So Felipe was cooking tonight. All right. All right, Felipe. I see you. I see you, Felipe. But do you guys think subscribe and that is insane, chat. Big W's, Felipe. I love that he shows love. See above comment on my serious prediction. In all seriousness, I strongly suspect that the dark side clones will be constantly debuffed somehow to change Lord Vader's. Well, I think so too. I think so too. Let's see. I left after a bit. Warlock did. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It would be kind of funny, but sad if Felipe refunds them. Oh no. Chat, do you guys, all right, what do you guys think would be the Lightspeed bundle uh for the raid? Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's bring you guys over. If I had to see a Lightspeed bundle for the raid, I could see them doing Jedi Knight Guardian, Jedi Counselor. I could see them doing maybe Barris, and then I would say that would be the most. At most, that's what they would do, chat. That's the most I could see them doing. I want a scribe membership. Cheap Jedi with some overlap from Naboo raid. I could see that. Sergeant Cooker, you make a good point. You make a good point on that. You make a very valid point. Can't argue you there. I am very intrigued to see what they will do because they're going to do something. I already got Keller and Beck, would I buy it if it has Keller and Beck at Relic 5, but it also gets these at Relic 5? Probably. Probably, just to save some Relic materials. Probably. I could see myself getting that. But chat, any questions, comments, concerns, theories that you want to go over, lay them on me, chat. Lay them on me. I am here for not too long because we have our big, you know, fundraiser stream tomorrow because I never asked for money, right? But got my Beck done at Route 7. Ooh, nice. I'm working on Ayla Sakura right now. Good job. Good job. If the dark side clones are viable, imagine all the old Lord Vader team have homes that can be boosted. So my question is, with Tarkin, are you going to put Tarkin and Royal Guard together? I'm trying to think of that. Imagine I'm going to die gets a buff and he gets a self-destruct like Pro Droid. Oh no. With 20 cooldown turns, start a cooldown, then insta-kill everyone, that would be crazy. Theory, new Tarkin team may be a very good team. If they're reworking him, I don't expect them to break the meta. I think they're going to gate a lot of power behind Lord Vader in order to give that full boost so that people keep chasing Lord Vader. Because if he's great with Tarkin, they don't want it to be like a Mandalorian thing. I think it's gonna be some. I think they're gonna put something in his kit, but they're gonna boost Lord Vader's ultimate and his offense and everything within the clone kits. Can't believe Tarkin gets reworked before Grandmaster. I know. I know. Iron Deer. And by the way, I just wanted to put hashtag justice for Yoda. How is Yoda not a Jedi Vanguard, chat? How is that possible? How is that possible, chat? How is that possible? Chat, I have a question for you guys. Kylo, you can come up for this theory. Do you guys think we will have Inquisitors? Do you think the free-ish one, because of the LSB, do you think we will get Inquisitors in this raid? Do you guys think Inquisitors will be a part of the Lightspeed bundle? I mean, not the Lightspeed bundle. Do you think they will be a part of this raid or one of the factions? Real Troopers on break is back. Okay. All right. Okay, chat. CX2 does have a ship. CX2 does have a ship. Who knows what will be included? 50% of each of these raids makes no sense in the tunes they choose. Well, let's take a look at the Naboo raid, chat. Let's go over to the game. Are we on the game already? No, we are not. Here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Naboo raid, right? Battle for Naboo. So we got the Gungans. That's basically going to be the dark side clones in Tarkin. That's going to be like the big feature team, right? And the Jedi Guardians. Okay, they're your two big teams. And then our freebies and like throwing us a bone were the Separatists and the Galactic Republic. And there was also the Quad May team as well, chat. Got to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, chat. That we also had the Quad May team. So the Quad May team for this time around the is basically the Jedi Vanguard team. And then we're getting the Era team, which is the marquees for it. We are getting the dark side sorry, English. We are getting the dark side clones for the marquee characters to lead to the legendary for the raid, which will be Mace Windu. Having said that, I think there's so that's one of each, chat. One of each right there. I think they need to include the Inquisitors. I think they really should, and I think it would be a great idea to do so. Next, one other faction I could see them doing. All right, so let's say these are the factions: Empire, Inquisitorius, Jedi Vanguard. Someone tell me the fourth faction. Someone give me a fourth faction, chat. Yo, what's up, Caracal? Caracal, yes, another stream. Caracal, do you want to hop in a call and actually talk about it, or are you just chilling? They might be a part of the raid. Yeah. CX2 will get a ship. I wouldn't be surprised. They were established after Order 66 kill remain Jedi. No, if you look into the lore, Inquisitors, some of the Inquisitors were already in cahoots and they were killing Jedi within the temple. Maybe random character like Sidious. I have no freaking idea what's going on right now. I haven't read it. Miracle, hop in. Hop in. We will talk about it with you. Bad Batch Clone Troopers, Jedi Vanguards, Order 66 Tad. Oh, yes, Bad Batch. Yeah, so I think Inquisitorius has to be like a throw me the bone. I really think so. I really think so. Off topic a bit, I would add Mortis team. I would love a Mortis team. I would. With a dark Ahsoka, a dark Anakin. Oh yeah. Come on, Caracal. Hop on in, Caracal. You are more than welcome. Hello.
Yo, what's up, all? What's up, troopers?
How are you doing?
I'm existing right now, man. I just returned to the hubble table and I see that you are on your third stream of the day.
Why are you not coming through my Streamlabs? Whatever. Can you guys still hear Caracal?
Hey, Sergeant Cooker, how's it going, everyone? Yeah, can you guys hear me? Or can you hear me your stream? Yeah, I can hear myself through your video.
Okay, good. It's just echoing. It's not going through the desktop for some dumb reason because they changed all my settings, but
Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs and like
I
the
am
update
too.
was the other day. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. They said that it needed to update and whatever. But basically, we are getting dark side clones to lift up Lord Vader. Chat, let's bring him over. Let's fill him in. Don't take that out of context.
Hey, yo, someone clip him.
Troopers out of context coming soon. Uh,
I'll
we
clip that.
we are getting dark side clones. We have the first two.
Begins.
We have two dark side clones confirmed, and then we have four total, and they will be used They will be used with Lord Vader.
Yeah, I did see. So I was listening to you guys when I was driving earlier today. I did see that they scroll up a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, hold on. They want me to turn you up. Hold on. There you go.
Yeah, okay. Can you guys hear me better? Am I more better now? Is more volume more better?
Yeah. All right. But wait, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Just scroll up just a little bit.
There.
Yeah. No, so I can see. There you go. I'm sorry. There's a delay in
No, you're all good.
so yeah, cool that we're getting CC 1119 Oppo. That's really cool. I'm really glad that they're adding that clone in there. CX2, I know that that's from the new era of the Bad Batch, which I still have not seen because I'm a stinky boy. And then the two Dark Side clone troopers. I have no idea what they're going to throw at us there, but they also sound super cool. And then, of
Mm-mm.
course, we're getting more Jedi Vanguard, which is not a surprise.
Chat. I can't turn him up more. It's just not going through the thing because of the. Here, I'll put you closer to.
You,
All right. Talk.
I am talking right now.
There you go. You're literally placed on my speaker, so you should be good.
Oh yeah, I just unmuted it. That's more than enough, man. It's your stream, not mine.
Yeah. No. They wanted to hear you more. They wanted to make sure they heard you. Okay, chat. Okay, calm down, chat. Calm down. I know there. I know. Hey, this is your time to ask questions. It's a late night stream. Not as many people. We had like 28 people in here in our second stream. So now's
Nice.
the time to ask questions. Now's the time to ask me and Carrico what our thoughts are and everything. But first, Carrico needs to know what the hell is going on. So,
I need information.
so we're getting a legendary Mace Windu, obviously.
Oh yeah, I heard the transmission. That was part of my. I think I either heard it on my own or I heard it while I was driving with you. I forget now. But yeah, that sounds really cool.
Uh,
What else is happening here?
uh,
Lord Vader raid, which is awesome. I didn't realize that it was going to be a Lord Vader raid, so that's
but we
awesome.
can't use Lord Vader.
I'm guessing that's because we're probably going to fight Lord Vader.
Yeah, so you are defending and trying to protect as many Jedi as you can.
Oh, that's cool. Protect the younglings or not.
Imagine the closing scene, like Enraged, is like after you lose, it's just Lord Vader entering the council chamber, and it just turns his lightsaber on.
That's how it ends.
Yes, but here's
We
what
don't
we
have
are.
additional information.
Yeah,
The new raid will be open to the Bad Batch squad, which
the
I
new Bad Batch squad.
completely ignored. Order 66 era characters. Okay, that's pretty broad, so that's cool. And as well as transmission law. All right, so they're not giving us everything yet, which is fine.
Yeah, yeah, but what? And we were breaking it down over here. Let me bring you guys on over here. Nope, Kylo, stay up. Stay up, Kylo. We need to be serious. Kylo, it looks serious, so we're putting him
What
up.
do you mean? That's a picture of you.
Okay, thank you, Caracol. Anyways,
Well, why don't you have Queen Amidala activated yet?
because I was going for the next capital ship, but now I'm going all in for Lord Vader. I I took I took two characters to Relic 8 and two characters to Relic 7 today.
Okay, all right, okay, I
Uh,
see.
but here's my thing. Here's my breakdown. So we had the Gungans, which were the featured faction. We had Quadme. Those are the two paywall teams. They threw us a bone with the Separatists and Galactic Republic, right? And then the Sith. My thought process and prediction as of this moment, when it comes to this raid, and then I want your prediction. New Bad Batch squad. That's the marquee. That's gonna be like the Quad Mate team, whatever. Order 66 era characters. So that's basically all these characters up here. Good. So that's gonna be basically the jet. Okay, can we not do
Mm,
that? Can we not?
basically,
And then and
what are
then
we not doing?
and then we're gonna and then my third prediction is that we are going to get Inquisitors as a faction, especially after that LSB. Timing seems a little, And then
Uh, um,
last one would
I
be
mean,
clones.
if we're trying to protect as many Jedi as possible in the raid, I don't know where Inquisitors will fit in the lineup.
Well, did you not read this? Grand Moff Tarkin will be receiving a rework in an upcoming release to bring him back to relevance. He will lead the dark side clones in the raid.
Oh, in the raid?
Yes.
Oh,
So you are using dark side
that's
and light side. Yes.
oh shoot. Okay, well then that's interesting.
That's why I'm thinking
Um,
Inquisitors.
okay. That's very in that case that's kind of plausible. Like I'm reading it now. While Lord Vader is the ideal leader for the dark side clone troopers, he's not going to be allowed in the raid. Sorry. Blah blah blah. That's really cool though. I like that for the more free to play player base. You know, if they don't necessarily have Lord Vader, at least they're going to be able to utilize these characters. At hopefully, you know, I'm guessing we're going to get marquee events for them, so they'll be able to do. They'll have low gear viability, hopefully.
And I do have an announcement for the chat. I do have an announcement and good news for chat. I am not gonna make us go spend $200 a character to get him to routes day one. My goal is to spend like $75 and get him to 5 stars day one. That's all I'm gonna try to do. And then we're gonna go and I will get them to 6 stars by the end of the marquee event, right? And once that happens, by the time the raid is out, they're the first two like dark side clones will be farmable, and we will get them to 7 stars. So within 2 months of the raid, we should have a relic team.
Damn, troopers pulling out those big brain moves, man.
What do you think, Caracol?
I think it's a solid, cost-efficient way to do things. I mean,
Also, thank
I
you
don't
for the
know where
20 earlier.
I don't know where I stand on it right now. I don't know if I'm just going to wail on it until I get to the 6 stars so that I just 7 star it through the marquee events, or if I am going to take your approach and like not destroy my credit card because I'm being a stinky head.
Chat, Sergeant Cooker, I will make you a deal. If we raise enough money, I will do this even, chat. If we can raise $75 per character over the 3 months, not all at once. No. Over the 3 months, I will front and I will match you guys on that. And we can get them to 7 stars.
Guys, pull out those 3 wacky digits on the back of your parents' credit cards.
I'm willing to do that, chat, and we can do testing. We can do testing with Tarkin. My Tarkin's at Relic 7. I am willing to do that, chat. If that's something you guys want to do, we can work together on that. I will put my own money where my mouth is as well. I'm willing to do that, chat, for you guys if that is
Money
something
where
you
your
guys
mouth
want.
is.
But I also do need to donate to Caracol. I need to donate back to them, show some love.
What? You can't donate to me, not yet. I don't have super chats
I
unlocked.
will find your Venmo.
I don't have a Venmo.
I will find your Cash App.
I don't have a Cash App.
I will find your bank information.
You're gonna have to find Sabrina Carpenter's PayPal account.
Fine. I'll
That's
find her. I'll
that's where all
find
the
it,
money's come from.
she'll get you a clone.
Oh, absolutely, 100%, man.
Oh my goodness! But all right, Caracol. If I came up with a faction, you need to come up with one more faction. Lay it on us.
Like a faction that's gonna be viable in the raid.
Yes.
Oh man, hold on. Let me pull up my holo table here because I'm just like you're putting me on the spot here. I don't know characters. I don't know teams. I'm just some dude, man. Putting me on the spot, troopers. What are you doing?
Here.
So,
I'll pull up the list right here of what we have confirmed right there.
your screen is still on your. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm looking at my roster now, and I mean, you kind of like after what you said, you kind of have like the bases covered though. So like, if it's all Revenge of the Sith era characters, that's like everything. in addition to that, they've already said that they're doing the new Bad Batch, which makes sense. And
Yep.
then you're already speculating that the Inquisitors are going to be lined up as well. So I don't think there's any other team. Like I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to scroll through it. There's not really another team here that's going to make sense to throw in with the rest of this era. Like we have bounty hunters that aren't like super relevant, and I doubt they're going to put those in. They're not going to have Imperial troopers. They're not going to have any rebels because freaking rebels don't exist yet. Um, the Mandalorians, not. I mean, not really, like, because in episode 3, in the Clone Wars situation over there in Bad Batch, we do see a couple Mandalorians, like Bo, but, it's not like it's a huge thing. So I don't really think I have a speculation as to what else could possibly be included in this raid right now.
Throw one out there. Just throw because I said Wookiees earlier.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. My. You guys are gonna catch me here. We're gonna have Cup. We're going to have Cup.
Oh my! If Cup is in this raid, I am
He
gonna.
he and you know what? You know what? He's Galactic Republic. He makes an appearance in the Clone Wars, which means he is in the era of Episode 3. They're releasing a Lightspeed bundle for him. They're trying to give everyone a leg in. Pup's gonna make an appearance in the next raid. That is my official stance on this matter. I'm not memeing right now. I'm spitting straight facts.
Chat, as you guys know, my Cup Lightspeed bundle has already been covered. So the moment that drops on April 1st, we will be getting Cup at Relic 9. We will be getting Cup
Oh,
at Relic 9.
I'm sorry. Do you not already have a cup at Relic 9?
No, I do not.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. No.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, there's. But here's my other question. You know how they did a Lightspeed bundle for the raid last year? What will be this year's
Yes,
Lightspeed bundle?
they could definitely bring back if you are correct about if you're correct about them bringing in the Inquisitors as a faction, they could definitely re-release the Inquisitor one. Um, they might have and they've released it before too. Like they've had like Galactic Republic Jedi packs for the Naboo raid. They might bring back something like that, or maybe an altered pack of
I
it.
think so. Altered with Jedi Counselor, Jedi Knight Guardian. I think they could do that.
Oh man, Sergeant Cooker, I did you not? You don't watch my videos, man? We've already taken our cup to Relic 9.
Oh my. Could Fox
Yeah,
make
man.
an
We have
appearance
an
in the raid?
OG Relic 9 cup,
It
man. I didn't
could.
need no pack for it.
I'm very
But yeah,
interested.
that's kind of where I'm standing on that right now.
Okay. Okay. I like your viewpoint on this. I like your stance on it. I like your thought process on the raid as well. What I am curious about, chat, there outside of the raid news, I am curious about the era battles, the temporary assault battles. What are the rewards that we will begin? Are they the same as the other assault battles? Are they going to be different? I don't know. And then
That's
also look at the focus datacron. There's one that I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on one focus datacron.
focus Datacron. So we got Boba Fett, Scion of Django, we got Dr. Afra, we got Harrison Dula, and we have Zalbar. Oh, interesting that,
Rewarding the
they're beefing
Lightspeed
up
bundle.
Zalbar again.
Rewarding the Lightspeed bundles. But
Oh
here's the
yeah.
thing.
Oh,
Caracol, come over
was
here.
there a Harrison Dula Lightspeed bundle?
There was a Phoenix one a while ago. But look at
Okay.
this. Look, we got a preview of what that Focus Datacron's. Look at Kanan's. It says, if there is no Galactic Legend at the start of the encounter, Kanan Jarrus is immune to instant defeat effects, and other Phoenix allies cannot be defeated while Kanan is active.
Where are you displaying this?
Am I not displaying? I am an absolute loser. I am an absolute loser. Holy moly. There you go.
It be that way sometimes. Oh, okay. So here we go. So if there are no galactic legends at the start, Kanan is immune to instant defeat effects. and other Phoenix allies cannot be defeated while Kanan is active. Oh, so that's pretty cool.
Hey, look to the left. You see something? Two other characters are getting bonuses in this focus
Ezra
Datacron.
and Hera. Yeah, that's big. Holy
So,
crap. And then,
go ahead.
and then in the middle, there's also just a Phoenix ability.
Yes. Yes. And I want you in chat, I want you guys to remember they are open about it. They are going to be displaying the stats prematurely, like they said, as it's shown here. So you already know what you're rolling to get. Also, they said it will be more expensive. It will be more expensive because it is 15 levels instead of 9. So keep that in mind, chat.
Yeah, they're 15 levels, man. That's gonna be tolling on our little situation, or our gear situation,
Well,
situation here.
I'm gonna bring you guys on over here because I'm very happy that I have one, two, three, four level 9 datacrons for to scrap for the next set of datacrons, and then I have a level 6 and then a level 5. Can I get one more level 6? Of course not. It's nowhere to be found. That's actually crazy. That is actually crazy. But I have 4 level 9s that so I should be able to get some of the Datacron for the Phoenix on immediately. Because remember, they're gonna be coming out, and the good news is in
Is the
Jocasta.
minimum gear requirement like 5 for the focus crons as well?
What?
For the focus datacrons, the minimum gear requirement is like level 5, right? You're gonna be able to use them
Yeah,
like
no,
right
yeah,
away.
and it shows
Everything.
here, I will pull it up. I'll pull it up for you guys. I got you. I'm not gonna get mad at anyone. This is new info for all of us. Some of us missed some stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Troopers just called me stupid. You guys heard
I
that,
did
right?
not.
You
Oh,
heard that,
sorry.
right?
Yeah, they will go up. The focus Datacrons will go up to the 15 levels. And then, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Focus Datacrons cannot be dusted or re-rolled. So keep that in mind. It's same currency as the other Datacron sets. Additional facts, they will cost 10,000 currency. Have a lower character requirement. For the first set of the highest FDC level, has a character requirement of Gear 5. That is
Too
amazing.
easy.
That is amazing.
Uh,
And we just got the list of all 4 focus Datacrons. And
what? You.
bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wait. They aren't exclusive, I don't think. Look, for this first run, we are releasing 4 focus Datacrons. All 4 focus Datacrons will remain in the episode shipments store until the next Datacron set is released. So I think so. Maybe it's just this set of Datacrons will be exclusive to the episode, and then maybe they're gonna put the focus Datacrons in Sector 5.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
That would be nice. That'd be nice. But I do have to get the episode pass this time around. I do. I hate to admit it. I actually do.
It's okay, man. The community is gonna pull up.
Here's some things, and yeah, nobody cares about any of that. But yeah, chat. I am very, very optimistic, excited about it. Uh, it looks like if you want to get these focus datacrons, if you are free to play, you're gonna have to choose between a focus datacron or your omicrons. That is what it looks like to be.
Yeah, if you're free to play, it seems that that's gonna be a trade-off right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just
I might have to say that it might be better just like if you're in the free to play position, you might want to go for your Omicrons first because those are effects that are always going to be active for specific tunes that you put them on. And these, the crons are just going to be temporary stuff. So like maybe get your Omicrons, and if you're able to earn enough currency afterwards, go ahead and get yourself a focus Datacron.
If you have the episode pass, not even the pass plus, if you just have the episode pass, you're easily going to get it, chat. You're easily going to get the focus data gone. You're not going to have a problem with that. But I think that is a very good point. And
Damn, Sergeant Cooker, I like the way you think with your Omicrons.
what do you say?
He saves up like so he's got like 80 Omicrons before he spends one. That way he can like if a new tune drops or something, he's like, don't worry about it, I got it.
Sheesh.
I love that mentality, bro.
But what about all the tunes that are going to be dropping soon?
Ah, I'm trying to save up for Jocasta New right now.
I'm respectfully I'm gonna take her to routes for my guild, but outside of that, I don't think I'm gonna do much more.
I mean, it honestly depends on how she plays. Like, it depends on you know, once she gets her legendary character as well, how well is it? Like, is her Omicrons in GAC going to make her a galactic legend killer or not? Because if not,
Mm,
then I'm probably not going to give her those Omicrons.
that's a good point. That's a very good point, actually. I don't know how I didn't think of that. Shoot, wow.
Like what's it called? Let me double check here. I have my game up here. Let me see. Let me see. Like Balin. Let's take Balin for example. You give him his three Omicrons in GAC. He destroys what's it called, JMK. If a team has a non-GL Ahsoka Tano on the team, he absolutely obliterates it. Like this Fulcrum that's out, it's no match against Balin, and so Balin, 100% worth the Omicrons. But if he wasn't a GL killer, I'm not 100% sure that I would have given him his 60 Omicrons.
Let me see. Speaker. Yeah, where? Oh, is that what we need to do? Go ahead and talk.
Who,
Who,
me?
me?
There we go. I fixed the audio, so I don't need to put the microphone on the speaker. Beautiful.
Hot.
But
That's good,
yes,
guys.
so I'm very, very interested to see what approach CG is going to take with this because they're already all they listed is paid teams. So I really want to see what those R2 teams are.
Yeah, we gotta see. We gotta see. Only time will tell. Speculation will only take us so far.
What are you most excited about from this news? From everything that you saw in this, what are you most excited about? What are you most concerned about too?
I am. Okay. So I think it's the same question. I mean, same answer. I am. Oh, am I echoing now? Hold on. Let me see
Oh,
this change.
okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. All right, you shouldn't be echoing
Test,
now.
test, test.
Oh, you're still echo. Oh my gosh, now. Maybe you have to turn down the output or whatever. Test.
Testing, test.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn down the output.
Oh, I think that was fine. I don't think I heard an echo in my voice.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good. Uh,
Yeah, I
I
think we're
think.
good. All right, so the thing that I'm most excited for, and the thing that I have most concern about, something that like, I think the most excited part. I know a lot of people are excited for the raid. I'm personally excited for the new Lord Vader team that we're going to be getting. I think it's amazing that they're giving us 4 troopers for it because that means we get Maul. Um, and we can make our own like we can have a Bo-Katan Mandalorian team and we can have a Maul Mandalorian team with the Gar Saxon and the Super Trooper thingy. I'm super excited about that. I felt like he should have had a clone trooper team from the beginning and we kind of got cheated by not having it. I always thought the Maul thing was super cool, but I was just like, why is Maul fighting with Anakin? Doesn't make sense. Um, my concern, however, is the same thing that I am excited for. My concern is, are they going to screw up this new Lord Vader team? Like, is it going to be in a way that we're gonna want Moff Gideon? I'm not Moff Gideon, Grand Moff Tarkin. Like, are we gonna want him on the team and take out a clone? Are we still gonna want to take one of the clones out and like, are we gonna get a clone that's the same as OG Omega, which was terrible with no purpose on the team really? Um, are we still gonna have to put Maul in there and then we all got like hyped up for nothing? Like, CG is on a really good path right now. Like, they're introducing several really awesome things, like black and white, into the game, and I'm living for it. I want it. I just need them to execute everything correctly.
Yeah, I'm on the same page as you, man. I honestly think that in my personal opinion, I'm most excited about the Tarkin rework because I'm going to tell you why. It's because with Tarkin rework, they said he's going to be leading the clones. I think they're going to rework his lead, and in doing so, in 3v3, you pick two clones to put with Lord Vader, and you put that on defense in 3v3, and then the other two clones can just slot in right in with Grand Moff Tarkin.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's hot.
So that's why I'm very excited about that because then you're going to get used out of the clones, whether it's 5v5, whether it's 3v3, and stuff like that. My big question to you is what happens to Royal Guard now?
Um, I mean, Crayola can find a place with Maul still. So as a Maul-led team, you'll have Maul, you'll have the Gar Saxon, the Super Commando. I always forget its name, but you guys, the Super Commando, whatever it is,
Imperial Super
um,
Commando.
Imperial Super Commando. Thank you. Well, you'll have those two, and then you can also put Candace on the team with Crayola.
No, because it has to be a full Mandalorian team.
Does it have to be?
Yes.
Does it? Let me see. Let me see. I need to confirm from my brain hole. Maul's leader. Mandalorian at the start of battle. If Maul is in the leader slot and not the ally slot, Mandalorians in the leader slot gain a stack. And the character of Mandalore.
I'm saying for Imperial Super Commando and Gar.
Oh, is that their thing? Everyone has to be
Yes.
on it?
Yes.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh yeah, if all dark side Mandalorian. No! If all allies were dark side Mandalorians or Empire at the start of the battle.
Oh.
That's Imperial Super Commandos unique. And Gar Saxon doesn't have any lists for anything like that. So it will work out with Crayola.
That'll be quite interesting to see, actually. That is very, very
So yeah,
intriguing.
he can 100% have a home. Well, let me see. I'm gonna look at Crayola real quick. Would he synergize with Maul? Um, no. His unyielding defender is if it's the allied leader is Empire. So he won't get that bonus stuff. So you are right there. He does have a home with Maul, but it's kind of like not the best place to be.
That Zeta is now, I don't know what to do about that Zeta.
I don't know. It's I guess we'll see. Maybe no, it wouldn't go with Tarkin anymore either. So I guess he's just one of those characters that's going to be put in limbo. It happens. It does happen.
Now, I could see another if we get Empire full on, we should either get Sidious or Emperor Palpatine. What do you think?
I mean, I think it would be really cool, and this is what I need from the game. We need more stuff like this. I think it would be really cool to get a like even like a Galactic Senate Palpatine, so that you can put him with like an Empire or Separatist team, but you can also put him with a Galactic Republic team or something else.
That
Like
is
kind of like how Luthen is. Like you could put him with Mo Money or Saul.
Caracol, hold on. I just got something that Darth Ahsoka messaged me.
What's up?
What's up?
How's it going,
How's it going,
Dark
Darth
Darth
Hold
Ahsoka?
on, hold on, hold on. He just said that if you can't kill you, no one can die unless Kanan is dead. What if Hera just keeps giving backup plan to Kanan?
Oh, that. Well, I mean, that like what backup plan has a cool. I think it has a cooldown of 3 turns. So like you would just have to double down on Kanan. Like you could definitely like it's going to be an annoyance, absolutely, but I don't think you're gonna get locked behind it or anything. Like plan has a no backup plan has a cooldown of 5 turns. So unless there's like cooldown reduction in the datacron that we're getting, it's going to be more annoying. Like you're definitely gonna want to give backup plan to Kanan, 100%. But it shouldn't be like, oh no, I'm like stuck behind this team now.
Hold on, because here's the thing: what if you just ignore Ezra and you keep Captain Rex in there? That's going to be an issue because you're just going to roll turn meter train, and you're going to be able to refresh that.
That's true.
And I
Chopper
believe
loses cooldowns.
Chopper has a cooldown. He has a cooldown manipulation in his kit too.
Mm,
I'm checking.
trying to look at it too.
Phoenix. Chopper. Doesn't he have something with his cooldown?
It's basic. Deal physical damage to target and grant random Phoenix or Droid ally up defense with a 60% chance to reduce that ally's cooldown by 1.
Mm-hmm.
So like again, it's not even so like yes, there are things that can help this, but it's not gonna be like it's not gonna be um I don't think you're gonna get locked behind this ability. And again, who knows? Caracol could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong and like I'm just stupid and I'm saying words because I'm nervous.
What I am gonna say is I'm just picturing this on offense. Imagine this
Oh,
as
I do like
cheese.
what Overlord said. Royal Guard will lift Chancellor Palpatine team, which is cool. Like that does sound nice.
No, I'm just saying, Caracol, for Phoenix, being able to do that on Kanan constantly, if you're on offense, that could be broken.
Oh yeah, like if a player is putting it on offense, you could definitely manipulate it into your favorite 100% with Captain Rex. I guess it all depends on the rest of the kits. The focus datacron. Like maybe there's exclusions if Captain Rex. It wouldn't be the first time they like exclude someone from something. But again, I think it's still early to say. So these are absolutely valid points. I don't think there's anything for us to do with them yet.
This, know what this is targeting? This, the only thing that this is calling out to me is Treya.
What specifically?
How no one can be defeated until Kanan is defeated, and the fact that he is immune to instant defeat immunity. So bye bye Nihilus.
That's true, but they're all going to be assisting. So if you're using this against Treya, she's going to be, taking that 30%, that 30%, that 30%. And so when you do get a turn, because you're probably going to have Savage on that team, and he's going to be getting turn meter. Um, everyone's going to be like just a flick away from death because they're all going to be assisting. They're all going to be getting the minus third. What it's 30% max health. I'm not max health, but 30% health. I think
Yeah,
it
but
is.
here's the
Or
thing though.
35.
But keep in mind though. But if you open up, Captain Rex opens up, gets turn meter going. Hera quickly gives backup plan. If Savage jumps in, he has to kill Kanan first. And remember, Savage is considered an insta kill. I think it's
Uh,
instantly defeat.
what his overpower attack?
Yes.
No, it's not an instant defeat. He just does um. I mean, is it classified as that? Let me see. It just says it says this attack deals massive damage and can't be evaded. If this ability defeats an enemy, but again, like he could still just use his basic ability and they should be weak enough due to the fact that they're all attacking at a turn and they're all losing health and health and health. They're losing points. So what's the unique again? Or is it her leader that it? Yeah. Whenever they attack out of turn, they take damage equal to 35% of their max health.
I want to see what Hera's level 9 is, or whatever her character ability is. I think that'll be interesting.
Sergeant, this might be something CG has to look into when it gets abused. Yeah. We're gonna have to see. Again, we're just two dudes speculating a bunch of crap. We'll have to see how it's all doing, how it all plays out once it comes out.
Like, my, just imagine people are like punching up with Phoenix to like take on like, oh my, imagine you use this Phoenix Cron and there's video of it beating the new Bad Batch team.
Oh my god. I mean, the new Bad Batch team. It looks like so. This is my honest review on the new Bad Batch team. I think I think the new Bad Batch team was just literally a buffer before the episode 3 content. I felt like they were getting everything ready for episode 3. They were like, okay, we need to push out a team, we need to push out something for the months coming up to it, because like we can't just have no content in the game. So they come up with the Bad Batch. It was not like an amazing god tier team or anything. They have their purposes, I'm sure, but it's not game breaking. It's not like when the Great Mothers came out and she was like destroying everything left and right. I felt like they knew that this was going to happen, and now they have to make them relevant. So of course they're going to put them in the raid because people need a reason to, wail on them or farm for them or whatever the case is. And now all of this new Era 3 content is going to be like the wow factor that we've been missing for a little bit now.
Jericho, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not gonna farm them just like how I'm not farming Lord Vader.
Aren't you farming Lord Vader?
Look, things changed. Until things change for them, I'm not farming them.
All right, that's great. And again, I'm not doing it either. Like I have no reason to farm them. Now, my guild might say, guys, this raid is gonna be out for a while. We're gonna make it a requirement for you guys to eventually farm the new Bad Batch. And if that's the case, then I will reluctantly do so. But I'm also, I mean, like, you and I have two very different rosters. Like, I have like 6 characters who are not at 7 stars right now, and it's literally the Bad Batch team and stop. Like that. That's it. That's like everyone else I have at 7 stars.
Mine isn't too. Mine isn't too far from that.
Pull up the roster. Okay, so you got Night Sisters missing. You got Merrick. You've got Gungans. You got the new Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. Shorty's not there. So I mean, yeah, young Han. So like, you're not like ridiculously far. Armorer's missing too, but like you do have other things that you can be doing. Like you might want to start farming your Night Sisters, because Great Mothers and Morgan are like two really good. Or maybe you want to start
Nope.
going for Balin. So like the Bad Batch team is nothing that's stopping you. Oh, I gotta stop farming for Balin so I could get the new Bad Batch team. Like I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's not happening because after this Revenge of the Sith era, I have to start preparing for the new GL capital ship.
Ah, yes, the GL capital ship. Also, damn, you got a 1 star cup. That's wild.
He's about to be 7.
He's about to be 7.
All right, chat.
Damn.
I'm about to wrap up. I know it was a late night stream. Caracal, I want you to give your final thoughts, and then I'll give my final thoughts and on up. So you go ahead.
All right, guys. To keep it short and sweet, like one of my favorite albums. Um, there is so much promise about this upcoming era, and we just all have to hope that CG executes it correctly. And if they do, I think we're all going to have a lot of fun in the coming months. And also, Cup is going to be a character in the new raid. Troopers, thank you for having me on your stream. Always a pleasure to do any kind of collab with you.
Of course, and everyone, if in case you aren't already following, make sure you subscribe to Caracal. Show him some love. He is a better streamer and he has a better setup than me, and he started later than me.
Okay, I'm not gonna. No, I'm definitely not a better streamer. I probably have a better setup, but like, I love Trooper's setup too. The box, freaking top tier, man.
Yeah, yeah. And my final thoughts, we'll close it out together. My final thoughts is Revenge of the Sith is hope. This is a lot of I would say a majority of the player base's favorite era in Star Wars. Here, I'll turn my camera on. Come on, Kylo, get out of the way. But this is a lot of people's favorite era, and CG has a chance to redeem themselves from the Bad Batch. They blindsided us, not telling us that the Bad Batch were going to be needed for the new raid. I wish they would have told us that. But at the end of the day, they have a chance to redeem themselves. There's a lot of things they can do. I do have a gas capital ship theory that is going really strong around the community. I'll text it to you after, Caracal. But overall, I really do think that there is a lot of hope within this era, and there's so much potential for this era. I just think they need to capitalize. Don't take any shortcuts. Don't limit us from being able, like, if we want to use dark side clones with Commander Cody, let us use dark side clones with Commander Cody. Let us have that flexibility. Don't tie everything down like how you did with the new Bad Batch. Don't do that. At the end of the day, we love this game. I love this game. Caracal loves this game. Beaver, Arnold, Swag Frog. We all love this game. We want to see what's best for the game, and we want to have fun making content. Yoder, yes, Yoder. We all want to have fun making this game. I don't even know why I didn't say him. I was just talking to him. But in conclusion, CG, please, please show some love to this era. I will see you guys later. We'll continue the after party in the Discord. Until then, peace.